Heart been broke so many times, I don't know what to believe. Mama say it's my fault, I wear my heart on my...
Hey y'all, can you guess what I'm about to watch? If you guessed The Bachelors, you're correct. I am excited to watch it. I'm a little nervous, but I need to watch it today because I would love to use my Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and TikTok without having to scroll really fast and see spoilers because I'm not down for it. So here we go. So if you see this and you haven't seen it, I'm about to spoil some things, so stop watching.
I'm not just in a relationship
I
with you.
understand that, but I'm also being honest about we are in a relationship together, and I am trying to take this as seriously as I possibly can, and I'm trying to express the expectations that I have, and
I'm so nervous.
Long talk
I do not like how the family just greeted Maddie, but with Hannah Ann, they loved her.
Starting off with the date at our house.
Things are not adding up.
When there are other girls that he has very strong feelings for, whether he wants to get physical with them or emotional, that's up to him.
Right, but also at the same time, my expectations and feelings are valid just as much as his, and I totally get that's his journey, but it's also mine, and I have the standards that I have. I'm not going to apologize for that.
I do not like Peter's mother. You heard it here first.
I am so tired of hearing Peter's mom call him Bud in every god-darn sentence. Is that how you feel, Bud? Oh, why are you doing this, Bud? Stop calling him Bud. I'm annoyed.
Oh my god, y'all.
Anne loves you with all of her heart. Don't let her go. Don't let her go. Bring her home.
Oh my gosh.
Bring her home to us.
I really watched the whole season to hear Peter's mom cry about Hannah Ann.
With you.
You gotta stop doing this. You gotta stop doing this.
I'm crying.
No, you gotta.
I'm beyond shocked because Peter's had girls crying over nothing. And he's like, oh, here's the rose. Peter's mom is bawling her eyes out, being unnecessarily dramatic, and Peter's like, you gotta stop. You're being extra, stop. And I'm like, Peter! This is just a classic joke. But I have emotions. I know what you can't. The fact that, y'all don't understand how shocked I am. He had a whole season to tell girls to stop crying over him and stop being extra and stop making this process more dramatic than it needed to be. And his mom starts crying, and he's he's the first to be like, Mom, why are you crying? Wow. Also, I'm eating nerds because they're really good.
I don't know what's going on, but my Hulu's messed up. So we're gonna take a pause on watching The Bachelor right now. And I'm sad, but oh well. Y'all, I have the best news. It's actually working now. So back to The Bachelors I go. Yay.
Yo, when I say I'm confused, I'm not just like, oh, what? I am confused because Madison dumped Peter, right? He still has Hannah Ann, and he's over here, the whole time when his parents was like, oh, who are you leaning more towards? He was like, oh, I don't know, I'm in love with two women, blah, 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 blah. But now, Maddie dumps him, and he's like, I don't know what to do, I don't know how to pick up the pieces, she just broke my heart, and when I love somebody, I love them with my whole heart, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what about Hannah Ann? I feel so bad for Hannah Ann. I would hate to be in the top two and having to watch this back. This is just this is not something you want to watch back, if you know what I mean.
So close.
I feel so bad for Hannah Ann. Little does she know she's going on a date with this kid the day after he's gotten his heart, quote unquote, broken. I am 3 minutes into this episode and I'm making my guesses. I'm confused. Obviously, he's going to try to get back together with Madison. I already know that. Barbara doesn't like Madison. What's new? Barbara's just dramatic as hell, and that's why Peter's dramatic. I hope Hannah Ann goes off on him, because if that's true. Because if I was the final two and this happened to me, I would go off on him. But what makes me curious, because, like, there was the pregnancy rumor about Kelly. Kelly's in the audience, and Chris Harrison was like, I'm glad you're here. It's important that you're here, Kelly. And then Neil Lane's in there with his briefcase. What's gonna happen?
You too. I am so incredibly in love with Hannah Ann.
Y'all, he's wishy-washy. 1 minute he's in love with Madison, the next Hannah Ann. Like, can you really be in love with two people at once? Like, I'm lost, Peter.
About Hannah Ann. To be honest, I'm not positive she's coming.
What?
Whoa. I was not expecting that.
I'm sorry. I mean, I'm really sorry.
Oh, my Lord.
Does she know that Madison's not here? Your beautiful spirit is honestly unlike anything I've ever
Me
seen.
being dramatic. I'm gonna cry, even though I know he doesn't really love her.
You're caring.
Like, this is cute.
Who is it?
Peter's mom's face screams, I hope it's not Madison.
On the
She
last day
looks like
in
she's about to
Australia,
freak.
I got down on one knee and I asked Hannah Ann to marry me.
Now she's happy. Not take this conversation, y'all. Peter is really over here saying, we're together and engaged, but I actually love Madison. Like, make it make sense, Peter. Like, what? I'm shocked. Barb in the corner. I cannot. I'm so shocked, y'all. I do not like this.
Never would I ever envision.
Imagine me.
I know.
I said yes. And I get this.
Oh, Hannah. I think I'm liking Hannah Ann now, guys. This is how I feel about what I'm watching. Like, what the heck, Peter? Like, he was stupid in the beginning, and he's stupid towards the end, and to the end, too. Because I still have, like, a good 47 minutes to watch. But I am so glad Hannah is telling him off when he broke up with her and was like, you took away this, you took away that. Like, yes, Hannah Ann, that's my girl. And I'm nervous to see, but also excited, because I hope she tells him off some more. Like, when they sit down together in the live part. Like, oh my gosh.
I mean, Peter, we've been through a lot together, and I should have really picked up on the first red flag that you gave to me was when you wanted to reach out to Hannah Brown to find closure with her. So really, looking back on it, our engagement involved 3 women. Me, you still being in love with Madison and proposing to me, and you needing closure with Hannah Brown.
Oh my
That's 3
God.
women involved in our engagement that I was completely blindsided to. So word of advice, if you want to be with a woman, you need to become a real man.
Ooh. Oh my Lord, yes. Peter's mom's reaction is the funniest thing. Like, I'm living for it. Y'all, I finished, and oh my gosh. That ending. Like, wow. If we're being honest, how did it end? Because everything's still up in the air. I really hope Madison and Peter don't actually work out, because Madison deserves so much better. And whoever marries Peter in the future, if it's Madison, if it's somebody else, God bless them, because I would hate to have, what's her name? Barb. I think it's Barb. I've been calling her Barbara, so I'm going to continue. Because I would hate to have Barbara as a mother-in-law, because she's going to be all up in their business. And honestly, a big fat kudos to Hannah Ann for telling him off. Because Peter treated her like what? He was so selfish in that situation. Like, that was so selfish of him. Just like, wow. She also looked really good in her red dress. And her hair is a little longer now. And she looked cute. And I was just like, oh, hopefully we'll see her in paradise or something. She deserves love. Like, love Hannah Ann. I hate Peter, but what's new? Hated him since the beginning. The season ending was as messy as the whole season. So you know what? Honestly, kudos. That was a dramatic season. And I'm gonna post some TikToks, and I'm so sorry. My Snapchat story has been so long today, but enjoy the TikToks I post. Bye.
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. I mean, he could be walking down the street. I wouldn't know a thing.
That's exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I feel.
Obvious. Talking with my lawyer, she said, where'd you find this guy? I said, young people fall in love with the wrong people sometimes.